everybody, it is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and thank you for attending Calxiyn's Royal Court, where today I am going to be, as a villain now myself, I am going to be ranking some of my favorite villains, brought to you by Hunter.
Me. Now, Kaylin.
Yes.
Friedrich Nietzsche once famously said, he said something.
Oh.
It was someone along the lines of, do not fight with monsters lest you become one, and if you stare for long in the abyss stares back.
Okay.
I think we have fought with monsters, and I think we have not become them, but we have found them sexy.
Oh,
because villains...
yes.
Villains are deeply, deeply sexy.
I
There's
know.
something about them where, like, yeah, Spider-Man is cute because he's like, oh, it's Peter Parker, you know, friendly neighborhood. But it's Black Cat who really is gonna, like, she's the one with the sex appeal.
Sure,
right?
sure.
Batman's sexy, but only because he's a little bit of a bad boy. No one thirsts for Flash or Superman.
Right,
exactly.
right.
It's the villains that are hot. Thank God more, like, real-life, morally dubious organizations weren't run by smoke shows, or I might be a worse person than I am now. So,
With that being said,
with
should
that
we
being
look
said,
at our lineup
no,
here?
because we want it to be a surprise. So
Oh,
first I will go
okay.
through the tiers. First we have when, like, those people that you absolutely love that you're willing to shed, if they were real, you'd give it all up. All
Okay.
your morals, everything that makes you a good person.
Okay.
It's, I don't care if I'm going to hell, Mom. I love them. That's your heights.
Yes.
Right underneath that is, will become their evil sidekick. You know, you want to be around. You maybe thirst for them a bit.
Okay.
Maybe you, like, create, like, a Stan account online, but it's anonymous so they don't know you're doing it.
Okay.
But you still like them.
Yeah.
Then it's the PETA tier.
What's that? Like PETA Pit or like PETA?
No, PETA, like the people for the ethical treatment of animals.
Oh,
You're like, oh,
okay.
they're, like, bad, right? But are they? I don't know. They're at the end of movies, but people say that they kill a lot of cats and they spend too many. I'm neutral to them.
Okay.
I don't know if I should like them or I shouldn't.
Okay.
You feel about these characters in the same way that I feel about PETA.
Okay.
I'm like, eh. The next one is I'm a good Christian trademark, and I would never associate myself with them. You
Okay.
think,
They're too
not,
bad.
they're over
They're the
there.
wrong kind of bad.
The way I feel, this could have been the Jake Paul, like or Trisha Paytas.
Oh,
the way
okay.
I feel about those is like, I don't even really know that much about them, but I know enough to understand I want them over there,
Right.
and I want to be over here.
Okay, yeah.
Next, we have the I will hunt them down and bring them to justice.
Okay.
That is, they're so bad and you loathe them so much that not only will you, like, not deal with them, you will, like, turn around and become their, like, superhero that will
okay.
put them down.
Okay. So those are very interesting
Yes.
rankings here. And so I guess we'll just go in order.
Yes.
So obviously, I feel like Adam, that's not really any
You have
question.
to put him down there.
Littlefinger. So this is a Game of Thrones reference. He was also a little sus towards the end of Game of Thrones. So I think he's...
I respect him a little bit, but he's a terrible person.
I just don't find him attractive at all. Hello, Annie. Attack on Titan's coming back. I don't know how to feel about Annie because she has been irrelevant for like 3 seasons.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I think on hotness alone, I do love her, but I feel like, I don't know, she's not as hot as some of the other hot people. So, you know, we'll just put her there.
I will put him in the PETA tier because you're right. Like, she's hot, but, you know, has she been around? Has she really had enough time to worm her villainous way into my heart?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the second season will, like, change, or the second season, the second half of the last season will change that, but who knows. Akune. So this is a very niche reference because this is the girl
Spider Riders
from
character.
Spider Riders. I simped for this girl when I was that age. I mean, I think all the Spider Riders characters are adults anyway, except for Hunter Steele. Anyway, go watch Spider Riders. It's the plot twist with Akune. I guess I just spoiled it. Maybe we should cut that. The plot
Oh, yeah, cut the thing from a 15-year-old anime that no one watched.
Okay, so the thing with Akune, you're just gonna have to, like, go watch Spider Riders, because I really like the twist with her. It's like how in Bakugan, there's that guy, and then the guy actually turns out to be Alice. Do you remember
Yes,
that?
I recall.
It's kind of like that, but, like, yeah. So I love a masked bad guy person. And it's kind of funny because, like...
I mean, you love Lelouch.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like, I feel like that the thing is, like, The thing with Akune is that up until this point, you're like, oh, the Invectids are bad, like the bug people.
Yes.
But then there's a human working with the Invectids, and you're like, why? Like, why could a
It
human
cracked my little brain.
Yeah, want to work
Wide
with
open.
them? Speaking of mass people, Akechi, this is where, like, I feel like that all of the mass characters are gonna end up here. I love Akechi. I don't care what anybody says. Akechi is amazing.
He has a good voice. I was watching my partner play Persona, and I don't know who voices Akechi, but he has like that deep voice.
Yeah, and Akechi is like, he's cute on the outside, but then he's like,
but then he's sinister.
He's sinister on the inside.
That's sexy.
We love that. Now, Azula, I don't know. I just kind of see her as like, I wish you weren't bad, sweetie. Like, I kind of see her as like younger sister vibe.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I wish that she would turn good. So I guess I'll just put her in the Pita tier. I'm just like, you need therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you aren't bad for the sake of being bad. You're bad because your dad was abusive. I kind of feel bad for you.
Yeah.
So I just wish that Azula would not be evil. Like, she can still be like sassy and kind of like a little psychopathic.
Oh, she can be mean.
Like she is in the show. She can still be mean, but I just wish that like she needs group therapy. With Catra, I would probably say like a sidekick to Catra. I was never like a simp for Catra.
I can't relate.
Then we have B-Rain, who is again from Spider Riders.
I want to state this, is that when I think like 6 months ago, when I made this, it was longer than 6 months ago. I'm a little salty about that. I was just like, hey, here's a like list of people I'm thinking of putting in. Do you like any other ideas? And you name all these characters, and I'm like, who are they? And it's like Spider Riders.
B-Rain is kind of hot. Like she's like this bee lady, and she has a whip, and like I don't know, like she's the only girl in the big four, and like she's trying to like make a name for herself, and so it's kind of, I don't know, it's very empowering. B-Rain, empowering villain. So this
nothing's more empowering than having a whip.
This is Black Cat from Spider-Man, right? Yeah, she's definitely, I feel like I would put her right there in
Felicia Hardy has to go all the way to the top.
She was in Miles Morales too, right?
I think she wasn't.
Okay, maybe you haven't got there yet.
No, I beat Miles Morales.
I swear maybe in the regular Spider-Man.
She was in, there was the DLC.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, so, okay, here's the thing. I don't know why Hunter put, like, the Disney villains in here, because they're all old and kind of ugly. Like, you know
I'm sorry. Are you saying that Dr. Facilier doesn't fuck?
If this was the Captain Hook from, like, the Once Upon a Time series, like, the hot guy.
Oh, yeah, he is hot.
But yeah, I don't want to bring this guy to justice. I just don't care about this man. Like, you know what I mean?
Good Christian, yeah.
Oh, Cassandra. So Cassandra is from the Tangled TV show. She is good for a bit, and then she becomes a villain later, and then she goes back to being good, I guess. So I love Cassandra. I think that I love Cassandra, like, I don't know. I would put her, like, right here. She's, like, not as much as Akechi, but still, like, more than considerably other people. And her songs slap. She is voiced by somebody that played Elphaba on Broadway.
Ooh.
And so Elphaba is kind of like the pinnacle.
Elphaba is also appearing on this list.
I know. Is that Elphaba?
Yeah, well, I didn't get the...
You couldn't find a picture from the Broadway show?
No, of like, Frozen lady doing her.
Oh, Adina? That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is Elphaba?
Siri.
Imagine it's Elphaba.
Cersei
Lannister.
Yeah, Cersei. Cersei. God damn it! I'm getting
The Witcher.
The Witcher is in my brain. Okay.
Don't worry, everyone who loved Game of Thrones has now moved to The Witcher.
Is Yennefer on this list?
I
guess she's not bad. I mean, if I would put Yennefer up here still. I just think she's hot. Like, Cersei's kind of in there too. I have like, I don't know. I feel like that certain characters are too old for me right now, where I'm like, you're just an old person.
Coward.
You know what I mean? Like,
Cersei can't be that old.
Yeah, I just feel like she's like in her 40s.
Yeah.
I have a limit, okay? Like right now, 30 is the highest I will go. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, that's just kind of what I'm thinking is like, I don't know, like Jafar is old. He's probably like 60.
But
like, you know what I
people thirst for Jafar.
I don't get it. I'm sorry. Some people must have like some sort of like daddy thing where they like that sort of age, which is, you know, that's your business. I don't care. I'm just saying that's not me. So Evil Cat Noir, I think that it's like I'd become Cat Noir's evil sidekick,
yes.
probably. But like it's kind of like Azula, where it was sad. It was sad.
It was quite
to
sad.
see Cat Noir because he's like little kitty on the roof, all alone without his lady. Like he's just so sad and depressed. Like I feel like I wouldn't even be his sidekick. I just want to help. I want to help him, right?
I feel like we should have put another list that was just I want you to go to therapy.
I know. I feel like
that was entirely separate.
We could just put that in the. This could just be the PETA tier. We want PETA to also go to therapy.
Yeah, I would want PETA to go to therapy as well.
So here's the thing about Cinder, right?
Yeah.
Cinder on the surface is hot, but in the show,
The personality never sold you.
exactly. She has bad personality.
I think what has poisoned me for Cinder is the amount of fan fiction I've read.
Probably. Like,
That just
Fan and
makes me,
Cinder is fine,
it's
but
so
Canon Cinder is like,
betray me.
So this is the girl from the Dragon Prince.
Yes.
I don't actually remember why she's a villain anymore, but that's okay. I like
near
her.
the end, she got a little bad, but she was really lovable. She had a lot of Yennefer vibes.
I shipped her with
the guy,
Callum, and then like I think Callum's gonna be with
I love
now.
how a Dragon Prince was such a big deal.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's been a very long time since.
Hopefully it comes back out
I want
soon.
them to come back soon, but like I worry it might have
This
just been stalled.
Is someone from Code Geass?
Yes. Yeah, she's like the lady that's like around for a very long time.
I know, you don't remember
Listen,
her
man,
name is?
I made this like 8 months
I
ago.
know. So,
if
yeah.
you wanted accuracy in notes,
I think that this is one of Lelouch's siblings.
I believe so.
Hello, I hope. Oh wait, I guess
That's Bobby.
Zuko. Yeah, I guess Zuko and Todoroki are not on this list because they're not technically
They're
bad.
not technically
but
bad.
I have seen art of like adult Zuko, and I'll just be honest, there's a little bit of thirsting
He's
going
a smoke
on.
show.
Yeah, I feel like with Dobby, I don't know. We haven't really seen a lot of him in Attack on Titan. Of course, Dave, we haven't seen him in Attack on
This
Titan.
is bullshit.
In
The
My
most
Hero.
underappreciated Attack on Titan character, Dobby.
But I'm going to put him here because
Really?
I feel like
I recall you liking
I'm
him.
doing this, like, do you know when you see, like, a future investment?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, you go online, you go on Amazon, and you want to buy, like, an air fryer, and you haven't
Yes.
used it yet, but you think it'll improve your
You'll-
life? That's
at
how I
some
feel
point.
about Dobby. Like, I know at some point I feel like that he will be, like, cool, you know?
Yes.
Like, cool as fuck. But the show is, like, hinting towards him being related to Endeavor in season 5 last time I watched
And
it, so
I
I'm
also-
assuming
yeah.
there will be more
Because
development.
I think we left in the season where he gets a lot of development.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was like, I can't watch this because, okay, to be fair, they were doing some sort of class training tournament bullshit for like 8 episodes. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm sorry. Like, I liked the stuff that they were doing with Dobby and Endeavor at the beginning of season 5, I think it was. But like, after episode 5 or 6, I couldn't do it anymore. Who the fuck is this, Hunter?
That is Dio
I don't
Brando!
know who this is.
That's a JoJo reference!
Should I even put him on the list if I don't know who he is? I don't know who he is.
Okay, well, sometimes I'm just disappointed with you. I guess you can keep him out of the list.
Damn, Dr. Facilier's kind of like Hook, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, like he's just
There's a lot of Dr. Facilier thirst online.
maybe again. He's just too old for me, guys. I don't know what to
Okay.
tell you. This is Daenerys, which is kind of sad. A little unfortunate. I think that like she's kind of in here where it's like I would kind of thirst for her a little bit, but I also wouldn't really want to be her side.
I would absolutely thirst for her and like, yes, make me one of your like royal
I
concubines.
guess it's like minimum. I feel like that there are better options so
Yes.
far compared to Daenerys.
She's a terrible person and they kind of nuked her character a little bit at the
Yeah.
end, but like, I don't know, relatively benevolent. I would be down.
Yeah. So this is Hunter's version of Elphaba. So keep this in
Elphaba.
mind if you're watching this, right? That this is supposed to be Elphaba from Wicked, okay? And I feel like that Elphaba can go squarely right there.
Ooh, we have strong feelings.
Yeah.
I need to read Wicked
Yeah.
or I need to watch the musical.
Wicked is very good. Like the musical, Elphaba. I mean, the whole point of the musical though is Elphaba's not really a villain, but she's just made out to be. But I don't know. She
Yeah.
does some villainous things. I would put her again. She's in a kind of a Cassandra category, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
I
But yeah,
feel like the
I don't sip
sexiest-
over this Elphaba. Please go look up Elphaba from the musical. Maybe I'll give Noah a
She's
picture.
also pretty
Noah can
great.
just put a picture on top of
Adina
this
Menzel is a
Elphaba.
very attractive woman, even when she's painted green.
Gaston. So I know Gaston Claude can't be so much older than Belle because, or maybe, I don't know, maybe that was
it
the
was
point
France at the time,
of the movie,
you know.
but I feel like that he's also, I don't know, I feel like Gaston and Adam should be together.
Yeah,
but he's not as bad as Adam. Like, you know, Gaston only tried to murder someone. He didn't actually
Gaston
murder
is like the larval version of Adam.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it's just, I don't think that there is a hot Disney man. There are hot Disney women, but I don't think that there are hot Disney men. Maybe Scar, but that, we're getting into the furries a little bit, you know what I mean? So, anyway,
I think I forgot to put him in there.
No, he's right here. Is Kovu on the list? I know he turns good, but
I think
anyway.
Kovu was on the furry list.
Right. This is the guy from Full Metal
Yeah, it's
Alchemist.
Creed.
Oh, I loved this guy.
I remember you watching that and thirsting
I
after him
thirst
pretty
over
hard.
him so hard.
So I feel like you're more down for villain. No, I think it's pretty even. Your villainous men to. If anything, there's more villainous women.
I mean,
I think because like when a man is villainous, he'll put me in the dirt. When a woman is villainous, she'll like burn other people's villages, where I get to like.
You just get to
like
help out.
Like, oh my god, you're so pretty.
Hades. It's too bad that we don't have any Lore Olympus character, but Hades and Lore Olympus also wasn't bad. Hans is kind of that same thing.
Yeah.
Hawkmoth is too old. He's literally a father. He has a 13-year-old son.
You need to embrace the DILF.
I don't. I just don't. I'm not.
Sorry.
Maybe in a couple of years we should come back to this list and see how I feel about.
Maybe I should make a DILF list.
Maybe, but I don't DILF like I don't DILF over anybody. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't DILF over anybody should be on your like Twitter header.
So this is Heather Chandler, right?
That's the Heather that dies.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because I would have put Veronica. I would have put JD up high. Actually, I think JD's right there.
JD is right next to her on the list.
Because Heather's like she's just mean. She's not even smart. She's just mean, and then she dies. So.
Are you sure that? Well, I mean, I would argue that JD is also mean and not particularly smart, and then dies.
I would like to look like her versus like being like
I have strong feelings about that.
Who is this?
That's Hordak Prime.
I can't see. I'm so
My
blind.
one problem is that sometimes I don't know how I got such good photos of those like obscure Spider Riders characters.
Like, how did this happen?
But like all the other ones, it looks better.
Come on, Shiro, Wiki, get it together.
I don't know.
I don't know who this is either.
That's Eren Yeager.
Oh yeah, I see now. Sorry guys, I don't have my glasses on. It's
Well, that's your fucking problem.
I know. Okay, so Eren is gonna go right.
Wow.
Eren's gonna go right there.
I have not watched.
I know Hunter hasn't watched.
So
season
you were just
4
like
yet.
Eren, and I'm like, he's a bad. Okay, and then I throw that in there.
Yeah. So Eren is he's giving me some good energy right now.
Really?
You know. Yeah.
So
he's giving me.
So judging by how you feel
energy.
about other anime hotties, I'm guessing he becomes like a megalomaniac
You should
dictator.
probably go watch.
I should watch it, but there's so many.
Oh yeah, we'll just put Jafar there. I think Jafar's biggest crime compared to the other villains is that he like actually simps over a minor. So I feel like
he's
like, you
creepy.
know what I mean? As opposed to I guess Captain Hook, who is just trying to kill
Dr.
people.
Facilier.
You know, or like Dr. Facilier was doing bad things, but he did them all to like adults.
And he also did
they
them all
made
with
their
style,
choice.
you know?
Like they made their choice to go to him and participate in his magic.
He robbed
you know?
the rich. We gotta respect that.
Yeah, so like that's a little different. Jafar's just very questionable. I think that JD has better characterization than Daenerys. That may be a controversial
That's
opinion.
not a controversial opinion, judging on how great Game of Thrones ended.
Joffrey. Did Joffrey die?
Joffrey died horribly.
I don't remember.
It's a spoiler for like a very famous episode of television that's at this point.
I
Like 7
totally
years
forgot.
old.
Yeah, Joffrey's just like okay. So if we have a problem with DILFs, Joffrey is the opposite
he's a
problem,
little
where
shit.
he's just a child who is a little shit. I don't know if I should want to bring them to justice, but whatever. It's okay. He's just he's bottom tier. He's like I guess he's kind of like
I would want him dead.
Yeah. Oh, hello. We're changing the
Wow.
of this list.
Wow.
Oh,
I know you
Killmonger.
liked.
It's been a while.
I feel like when you consider that, and then whenever Eren does, and Lelouch
I
and
clearly
Light,
have a type, guys.
you
It's not
clearly
a secret,
have a type.
okay?
If Arnold wants to really keep
Oh
you,
my
he
God.
should become a terrorist.
I mean, Akechi is kind of like in that
Catchy
vibe
seems
too.
like that.
Yeah.
So is Greed. So is JD. How is it that you like Legoshi? Because Legoshi is such the opposite of that. Other than he's occasionally frightening.
I think it's occasionally frightening. I think that's probably
Soft
why.
boy who's occasionally
Yeah,
frightening.
exactly. Because here's the thing. You don't want to date Killmonger in real life, if that makes
No, well, because
sense.
he
Or
kills...
JD. Like, JD
No.
tries to, like, blow up a
Yeah,
school. So,
both
like,
JD and Killmonger kill or attempt to murder their
the
girlfriends.
legacy, you can deal with that because he's mostly
Yeah.
soft. He's only frightening if somebody tries to do you harm.
Yeah.
So it's much safer than like
He's hot, like, I
light
get it.
Yagami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I feel like that
Yeah.
there's the fantasy and then there's like who would you actually like be able to tolerate in real life
Yes.
to a degree. This lady, I don't even feel like
Crone.
she's that bad, to be honest.
I mean,
Like, she
I
was
guess
kind
she
of a
isn't.
villain, but I feel like that again, it's like I want her to get therapy. with-
Yeah, she would go into therapy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't all therapy. This is just like
I think
you
I would
have
want
the
Cinder to go to
personality
therapy
of
as
a,
well.
of a ham sandwich. That's how I feel about Cinder.
Rude, but okay.
Yeah, who's this?
That is Lady Demetresque,
Oh, okay.
the mommiest of mommies.
So that's the thing. I'm not really a mommy person either, to be honest with you. So I feel like that.
It is wasted on you.
I know it is.
That would be number one on the tier list for me.
I'm sorry, Hunter.
Let it be known.
I don't know. I'm just.
Here's the thing. Canon, she would eat me alive.
Right.
Vannon, though, and I become her favorite maid and, like, lover. There's nothing better on earth.
All right. Hello,
Highlight.
Highlight, Yagami.
Ooh, where does he go?
I think that Aaron's kind of better.
Really?
So
Man, I need
think
to watch
Aaron is a
that.
bit more nuanced than Light is, but I still like Light. Light is nice.
I like Light.
Exactly. Lelouch, obviously.
Oh my
above
goodness.
these two. Well, okay,
Is
yeah.
he
we
number
may
one?
as well put Lelouch
Oh
there.
man, Lelouch is number one.
Yeah, Lelouch. I feel like we may need to move some stuff around a little bit.
We can go at
but
the end and
yeah.
edit it a bit, but like,
This is just the bear from Toy Story. I don't even remember. I didn't really watch Toy Story 3. I watched
he's like
it, but like
he's
a long
like a
time
dictator
ago.
in that.
So we'll just leave him there,
Okay.
I think.
So how do we feel about L if we
The thing
like
is,
Light?
why is L a villain?
Well, he's
Why
kind
is
of
L
the villain
bad?
relative to. Well, I mean, if you, it's a
fine.
relative villain.
Right,
Like
right.
if you support Light, then L is a villain.
L is okay, I guess. I don't know. Like L just isn't hot, if that makes sense. I would, yeah, okay.
No,
I think that's better.
I wouldn't describe him as hot either. But I think he would
Yeah.
be fun to have around.
Okay.
Like he would be fun to play Mario Party with.
Okay.
Because he would destroy me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I kind of actually I feel like Annie should go past
Okay.
because I like her in appearance
Okay.
more.
Yes.
Yeah, so I feel like
gotcha.
that's a bit more
Okay.
fair. This is Lust,
That
who
is
was
Lust.
not around very long. To be
Yeah,
honest.
she gets burnt pretty quickly, but then a lot of the homunculus die pretty quickly. I
no.
also feel like she's the proto Lady Demetresque.
Yeah,
You know,
I guess.
sultry, scary, long, pointy fingers.
Maleficent's an interesting choice because then you also have the Maleficent movie, which is like kind of
Yeah.
canon.
And it's
I
like,
think
I want to watch that movie. I haven't
Maleficent
seen
is
it.
probably better than Daenerys, unfortunately. Poor Daenerys.
Yeah, Daenerys.
But she is kind of old. That's the only thing is that I'm not like attracted to her, so I guess I should put her over
You're not attracted to Angelina Jolie?
She's old too. No offense to her, but like
That's
she
fair.
just is. That's just a fact. Okay.
You know what I think I realized? I'm way less discerning than you.
What do you mean?
I just don't have those barriers of like, this person is too old for me. That would be a red flag. And I'm like, red flag means go. Vroom, vroom.
Oh no.
You know?
Well, they're fictional, Hunter. Like it's fine.
I
You
know, but still, I worry.
Mother Gothel is just a bad person.
Oh, she's a bad person, but she's gorgeous while doing it.
I guess, but she's only gorgeous because of who she exploits. So if we're saying that,
I know.
you know, if
and
we're saying that Facilier was like robbing the
hey
rich,
man,
like,
hey man,
you know,
if you want to like just like comb my hair, say I'm beautiful, and then like I can just live in your house.
So who
that's
is
awesome.
this?
That is the mother, the caretaker from
Promise Never.
Promise Neverland.
I thought
Yeah,
her hair was black.
her hair is black. That's just the light
Oh,
that makes it look brown.
okay.
That's the Pita tier.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. By the end of that show, I was a little like, okay.
I don't care about.
feel
I like her
for
with her hair down. I thought that was pretty. But again,
Yeah,
she
she only
is
takes it down
mom
at the
age.
end.
She also deserves therapy, in my opinion.
Oh, I think they all deserve therapy, but like.
I don't know. Some of them, you just like light had everything in life. Life
Oh
is a
no,
college
I meant Crone in her.
Sorry.
Light, I think, also could benefit from therapy. That is
from Game of Thrones?
That is from Game of Thrones.
I don't know who you are.
That is Renly Snow. That is Snow. He fought in the battles of the bastards. He fed people to. Oh God. Oh, he took over. You see, this is what happens.
Anyway, we should just move on.
Game of Thrones. This is what happens when you have a shit ending. I was the biggest fan of your show for the longest time. Now I can't remember what that. That's gonna kill me.
I think Reiner can go with Annie because I don't really find Reiner that attractive.
I feel like people
but
do.
In season
my partner
4,
is
Reiner's
very attracted to Reiner.
Reiner's very interesting.
And the guy, the Jean, the whatever his friend is. Jean? Is there a Jean or Jean-Marc? I think there's a Jean-Marc in.
His friend is the Colossus.
Yeah, so the guy who was colossal, kind of.
Okay.
We remember the things we watch.
I mean, you're the one that's not remembering. I don't know.
Oh my God, what is his name?
Okay, so Riku, when I was a young person, I think Riku like started my villain origin obsession.
I can see that.
But Riku also turns good, and so he kind of loses his bad boyness after a while.
But then, like, so does Catra.
True. I mean, but where's Catra?
Well, it's not my fault you have poor taste.
Yeah, so I think Riku is a solid villain.
Okay.
Roman. So obviously,
I feel like you like Roman
that I've
more
dyed
now.
my hair, Neo colors. I feel like
I put Neo in this list?
No, that's okay. I'm the only Neo that we need, I guess. So I think Roman is just very nice. And it's more like fanfic Roman because he was only in the show for a little bit.
But you want sassy in it, but also like how he is in the book, how he's like
exactly.
a mentor
How he is in the book, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Salem, I know this is gonna offend some people.
You're gonna offend me.
But Salem is also kind of like, she's too old.
She needs therapy.
Yeah.
Well, she is hundreds of years old. She's old for everyone.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Let's put Scar. I feel like Scar's kind of like in there.
I think Scar is as high a Disney will get that isn't Cassandra.
Yeah. Wait, what?
As high a Disney character gets, except for
I mean, Shigo is a Disney character, so don't worry, don't lose hope. Sephiroth?
That's Sephiroth.
I don't know anything about Sephiroth,
Didn't you play
I played Kingdom Hearts. I didn't play Final Fantasy.
Do you think he's sexy?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a very long hair person, I don't think, on guys. I'm sorry. We'll just leave Sephiroth there because I don't know a lot about him.
So that's Satan.
Oh, like actual Satan?
That's actual Satan.
Oh, okay. I think we'll leave him there too.
He's
I gotta read the Bible.
I haven't read the manga.
I have to do some source material. I have to look at the source material.
I think I put that in there because, well, it's a famous statue because the Vatican was just like, hey, can we get a thing like a stone statue of Satan? And this guy was like, sure. And they sent one in and he was like, he's too sexy. Give us another one that's less sexy.
Yeah.
And so he gave him a more sexy one. So if you Google Satan on Google Images and you find this like stone thing where he has abs and he's running his hands through his hair and he looks like an absolute smoke show, that's why.
We're getting into some very interesting character choices.
I also realized that, like, Shadow Weaver definitely needs therapy.
Okay, so Shigo is amazing.
Come on,
so
how could you not love Shigo?
Climbing the ranks very quickly.
I want to rewatch all of Kim Possible.
Yeah, me too. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I was rewatching like Christmas episodes.
Yeah, I was there.
This girl's she's just insane. I don't have any
feel like if we were in high school
her.
together, I would simp for her terribly.
This man is from Dr. Stone, which I don't remember anything from anymore. Is this Tyrion?
That is indeed Tyrion.
Okay, Tyrion can also go here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Some people thirst for Tyrion.
Ursula, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Ursula's kind of better than these guys, but I don't like her
So you would put her ahead of them.
Yeah.
It's like she has, a terrible person has style.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Who's that?
That was the villain from Dragon, The Last Dragon, Dragon Boy.
Dragon Prince?
Dragon Prince.
Is
that's
that
what it's called.
the wizard?
That's the wizard. That's the dad.
Has it really been that long? Jesus
I feel
Christ.
like, how long has it been? Because it feels like it wasn't that long since we watched the Dragon Prince.
Yeah, so I have no feeling
But in
towards
practice,
the
it
dad.
was a million years.
I missed the blue guy. You should have put him on the list.
Oh yeah, he is sexy,
Ambrosius adjacent man. This guy is just Voldemort,
That's
right?
Voldemort.
Yeah. Well,
I can understand. Some people thirst for Voldemort.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Watts is too skinny for me. I'm sorry.
You like him thick?
I don't know. I like muscular.
Is literally he is like 5 popsicle sticks put together. How are you like, like him thick?
Is young.
And then he's just so skinny.
Watts is old and skinny. Okay, it makes sense.
So is Light. So is Legoshi.
They're closer to my age range. It makes sense. Okay, Xemnas. Some people do find Xemnas hot. Is that Xemnas?
I don't know, man.
Okay, yeah, that is Xemnas. Axel. Axel's a very good choice. Yeah, Axel is very hot.
That's Satan. That's not Axel.
Oh, oopsie.
Wow, you really... In the one video we have where you need to look and identify small photos, you thought, no, I'm not going to wear my gut.
I know. Oh, yeah. Hunter's glasses, they actually work for me a little bit.
Oh, fuck no, I can't see it.
Okay, Demex is kind of like...
That's the water
Demex is kind of a fuckboy.
He owns a guitar. I feel like you'd bring him to a party and he'd demand...
He's more fun than Cinder, but still... Actually, I should probably put her here because she has a better personality than Cinder does.
Yeah. I think you'd feel... I feel like you'd feel a lot of them are.
I mean, I'm not ranking them by just personality, so it was kind of weird because Cinder obviously, like, she has a hotness level probably more than the mom from the Promised Neverland does, but, like, I don't know.
But that's just because you can't appreciate the fine wine that is the mom from Promised Neverland.
Larxene definitely fucks. I would say I would probably say that she fucks more than Lust. Yeah, she's very, like, I don't know, like, she can step on people. She has that energy. You know, I feel like even more than, like, these guys, I would probably put her, like, right there. I think that's a good spot.
Yeah, which was the one that when he ran away, he did the jumping thing?
That's
he would look
Zigbar.
at the camera?
I don't know if he's on this list.
I don't think I put Zigbar.
Oh, no, Zigbar's right here, actually. Okay. Marluxia. So Marluxia...
looks sexy.
Is sexy, but for someone else.
I love me some androgynous anime boys.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I guess I just don't like guys with long hair. I didn't really think about that before. Like, I like hairy guys, but, like, you know what I mean? Leggy. I'm just making a joke. But, like, I guess I just don't like long hair.
I can't relate.
Because Axel has long hair, but it's up.
Because I find long hair very attractive on men.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think we're also different flavors of gay.
Who the fuck is this guy?
That's apparently the villain from that Netflix show, Bridgerton.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he can go here.
Eat the rich. Put him down there.
Damn. Why is Roxas and Shion in there? They're not bad guys. They're bad for like 5 minutes, Hunter. They're with the organization, but they're the protagonists of the game. They're not bad.
I don't know.
Who's this?
I'm not sure.
Is that young Xehanort?
I think it might be young Xehanort.
Well, just young Xehanort does look nice, at least. Mm-hmm. We'll put him there. That's fine.
That's Doc Ock.
Okay, yeah, he's kind of dad energy again, so
But I would want to become a sidekick because he was so nice to Peter, and I could, like, fuck up Norman Osborn with him. Who's that? That's Joel from The Last of Us.
Why is Joel a bad guy?
Because he should have fucking let... I will die on this hill that motherfucker should have let his adopted daughter die.
That's not nice.
There, I said it.
Okay.
If I ever adopt a child and then I need to save the world by killing you, I'm sorry.
I feel like
that's what's gonna happen.
Joel's kind of here. We're like, I guess somebody would like him.
I just want to give him a smooch and a hug and tell him it's gonna be all right, you know?
Okay,
that's Bowsette.
Okay, we love that. I'm just gonna, like, Bowsette has no personality, so I'll just
Other
put her
than,
here.
I think it's just Bowser, but lady.
But, like, appearance-wise, like, she's cute, right?
Yes.
So, what's that?
That's Waluigi.
Oh, okay.
There's a correct place to put you're wrong.
Actually, I don't think that we need to bring Waluigi to justice. It's not that serious.
I'm sorry, do you not want to hang out with Waluigi?
No.
Do you not want to
really.
hang out with Jimmy Papadopoulos?
No.
Transgender icon.
While we're here, Zigbar is also old.
I mean, he's pretty cool though. Like, he does the jumping thing.
Catherine.
I feel like you're skipping someone.
I'll get to that in a minute. I want to address that in a full way. Okay.
I'm sorry, I totally even missed who you were looking at.
Frollo is
Oh.
just racist, so.
Frollo is alright. We don't sleep with racists, but some people like him. I don't know.
Okay.
Iron Daddy?
So, what was the logic here? Is this like why?
Okay.
Like that? How much do I like
Okay.
myself? What is this?
No. Kaylee, I think being your friend for as long as I have,
Right.
I think I've really seen you grown for as a person.
Mhm.
Because this isn't just you.
Right.
This is teenage you.
Oh, okay.
This is Kaylin roughly at the ages of 16 to 17.
Okay.
When, I'm sorry, you were up to some villainous shit.
Okay.
That version of you continued where you just got better at being
Right.
nefarious.
So say like that's like 22-year-old
Yes.
me, and like I never changed. I progressed.
But you just
worse.
the therapy never worked.
Oh, okay.
You never got better.
Right.
You
Right.
got more like Machiavellian.
Right.
More like your sexy heroes, your elves, your
Right.
Lelouches.
I feel like
Where
that's
would
an
you put
interesting
you?
question because it is still me, so that is a little weird. But I think that I would put her at the top of at least the sidekick tier.
I think it's yeah.
Because, like, I'm not attracted to myself, you know what I mean? Like, this is a narcissist looking into the...
Okay.
looking into the water, but, like, I feel like that if I progressed to 22, I would definitely be friends with my nefarious self and probably jealous that they could do all the bad things that I don't do.
Exactly.
Probably.
I would
all
be
the
afraid of
conniving
that.
things.
I feel like if I were you, I would put you in the like therapy PETA tier. But however, when you were nefarious Cal, I was your sidekick, so I feel
Yeah.
like I need
So,
to have put you in the evil sidekick.
I feel like that we should recalibrate this a little because I feel like that some people are definitely like hotter than others in terms of this
Absolutely,
list.
yes.
So we have Bowserette.
So these are
Daenerys.
the villains that you would be down for.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, okay. So let's Sorry, Daenerys.
That's the appropriate place to put Daenerys.
Yeah, like Daenerys, you were doing such a good job, sweetie. And then so then we have lost JD from Heathers.
I'm surprised JD isn't higher, honestly. I thought JD would
Yeah,
cut
I don't know. I guess it's just because I've grown up a little bit, and JD, he's just kind of like sad white boy now. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I was making that argument to you during your JD
I know, but
phase.
that was different. I didn't have the same
no.
taste
I
as
understand
do
that you're
now.
like I understand. I don't hold it against you, but I do want a written formal apology.
Okay, yeah, and so I don't know. I guess it's JD's face for me. If JD was
You want someone kind of dangerous and hot that'll fight for you.
yeah, and he's not hot anymore to me. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
problem.
He was
He's like a
always pretty
little
80s.
hot, I guess, but now, like I don't know. If he was played by like Jeremy Jordan or something, we could have a conversation. So yeah, Catherine's fine. The girl from the
Claudia.
Dragon Prince. I don't know. Like
I wouldn't put Catherine that high because she would ruin my life.
Yeah.
Mind you, all of these people would ruin my life, but
The girl from the Dragon Prince is interesting because I do think that aesthetically she looks better than most of the other characters. But the thing is, it's like, I would put her with Azula in the sense of like, I see like younger
Personality?
sister who needs
Yeah.
therapy kind of thing. And so that's my like footnote for their placement, I guess. Yeah, Larxene, Dobby, Axel, B-Rain, I think they're all okay. Elphaba, remember that this is Elphaba, guys.
Elphaba.
Black Cat, I
Black
feel like
Cat
it's good.
is amazing. I love her.
I'm surprised that Light didn't get higher, but I guess in the grand scheme of things, there have just been, like, Light was my first villain, but there have been better villains since, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Lelouch is a better villain than Light, in my opinion, right? And so
yeah.
is Aaron, to me, anyway.
And so is Shigo, but then, like, who's ever better than Shigo?
Yeah, and so I feel like Shigo and Akune are good. Greed, I feel like, yeah, Greed and, like, Roman, I feel like they'd get along. They have a very similar
I
personality.
feel like they would get along until they would, like, backstab each other, and then it would go to hell.
Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that Greed should be closer to Roman, but I don't want to move Aaron. So yeah, that's just kind of how I'm like organizing this in my head. Cassandra, wonderful, beautiful.
Okay.
We have no choice but to stand. Killmonger's good, Akechi's good, Lelouch is good, and that's it. That's all that.
right,
That's all she
so-
wrote. All right, guys. So we'll post this link in the description. We'll pin it. You can make your own
I love
tier list ranking.
I love seeing people's furry tier list.
I
I'll
know.
probably post mine as
so
well.
if you guys want to post your ranking of these characters, of these very specific, I hope no one just zooms in on
I
B-Ray
feel
and
like
Akune.
half of
Very
these
specific.
are only for you.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
no one else
So it'll
would
be
get.
interesting. I would like to see, because I feel like that, like if somebody has more of mommy energy, the list will totally look different, and that'll be very fascinating.
Mine will look pretty, I think, significantly different.
So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you for attending Calxiyn's Royal Court, and thank you to Hunter for making
Thank you for doing with me. I really enjoy these
for us.
lists.
And now, since I am a villain sidekick, it just seems
I just love you're such an enigma that I love cracking that surface and like getting
seeing,
in
like,
to the true
what type is Cal?
psyche
What is this?
of Cal.
I know, and so I hope that you guys. I can't wait for you guys to psychoanalyze me about what I like in
if you want to, or if you want to date Cal, consider being a revolutionary.
Yeah. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will